Welcome back to your favorite show, Eaglevision. I'm Bryce Serpent.
And I'm McKenna Eichhorn. We are your hosts.
Hashtag Bridecorn. Music nowadays is just so messed up. The best kind of music is from the early 2000s.
Even country?
Yeah, country music is great. And if I can't convince you, I'm sure Electra can with songs you should know.
Hey y'all, it's Electra, and this week we are going to be covering early 2000s country, which is the only kind of country that is acceptable. Okay, so the first artist that we are going to listen to is Billy Currington. Billy Currington actually has 4 sisters and 3 brothers, and one of his brothers is actually Kurt Cobain, which I think kind of makes sense considering he wrote the song People Are Crazy, which is what I'm going to play right now.
People are crazy.
The next song is going to be by Rodney Atkins, and honestly, I love this song because it makes you feel like you have a chance at marrying your high school sweetheart. So here is Farmer's Daughter.
I was cussing out loud, thinking about quitting. Looking back now, I'm sure glad I didn't. 'Cause just when I thought it couldn't get no hotter, I caught a glimpse of the farmer's daughter.
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest, I don't know a lot about Craig Morgan, but my family will jam so hard to this song in the car, even though we aren't farmers. But here's International Harvester.
I'm a God-fearing, hard-working combine driver, hogging up the road on my plower, chugga-lugga-lugging 5 miles an hour on my International Harvester.
The next song is yet another song by Rodney Atkins, and to be honest, it kind of gives me baby fever, and it is called Watching You.
He said, I've been watching you, that ain't that cool, I'm your buckaroo, I wanna be like you.
That's it for this week. See you next time on Songs That You Really Need to Know.
There are so many different types of music, like opera, rap, country, pop, K-pop.
Yeah, and the choir and band students can play any type of music they can learn.
For sure. The honor band and choir students just performed a couple days ago, I think. Let's go talk to our news reporters and see how they did.
Welcome back to the news report. On February 5th, 16 students traveled to Waterville to perform in the honor band and honor choir. Let's go see what they did.
Hands are knocking.
Hands are knocking.
My favorite song was Tripwire.
I would say Chasing Sunlight. Probably singing with a larger, more experienced choir.
Eating lunch with my friends.
Just generally meeting new people and hanging out with my friends while making music together.
I think it was meeting other people that play the same instrument as me. Probably learning a song from scratch in a day and performing it with no music.
There was a conflict on the bus right there, and it was a little awkward, so.
Well, I had a solo in Tripwire and it sounded really good, but I only knew about it the day before, so I had 24 hours to learn and practice that solo.
Probably learning all the songs in like 2 days.
Yes, I would.
Yeah, it was fun.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I would say so.
Congrats to the students selected to go. Hope you had fun.
Up next, a quick commercial break, followed by sports with Ryan and Ethan.
Luke's Electric, located 108 Railroad Street, Vernon Center. Luke's Electric has you covered with your agricultural, commercial, and residential electric needs, and much more.
This includes electrical fixtures, electrical repairs, electrical panel upgrades, electrical system wiring, and they also do rodent removal. You may reach them at their office phone at 507-549-3600 507-3290 or Luke's cell at 507-327-4594.
Welcome back to sports.
This week we'll be talking about how Maple River Wrestling and USC Wrestling have joined together to form a co-op.
Let's go talk to some coaches and wrestlers.
Well, essentially it's numbers. Wrestling's a big number game. We need 14 varsity guys, and it'd be nice to have 14, B squad or JV guys.
Get the kids on the spots where they belong, and like I said, we got a lot of kids wrestling JV that have really great year, and probably on varsity would not have such a great year. Maybe those are kids that we lose.
None that we're willing to air right now, no. It's all good.
It's worked out as about as good as a co-op can go.
And I think big thing is we probably would have had disagreements if the kids didn't get along. The kids, the wrestlers are getting along fantastic.
Interesting to see how other teams run their practices.
It's fun to hear all the crap that goes on in the other school compared to yours.
It's kind of weird. You always think that you're going to beat up a kid from another school, but really you're just not going to wrestle with them.
Pretty interesting to see yourself in a different uniform, colors.
Thanks for talking to us about how this year's co-op has been going.
Now, on to some sports scores.
On February 3rd, the girls hosted Sibley East at home and won 50-41. The next day, they traveled to Kenyon and won 52-45. Then they played USC and won 67-36.
The boys basketball team traveled to Minnehaha Academy on the 4th and lost 53-57. They then played USC at home and won 73-42.
On February 3rd, the wrestling team traveled to Kenyon for a triangular with Kenyon Wanamingo and LARP. They defeated Kenyon Wanamingo 39-30, then beat LARP 49-21. The wrestling team then headed to Blaine on the 5th for a dual tournament. They won the first match against Elk River 45-25, then lost to Owatonna 29-42, and then defeated Egan 69-6. Nice.
Our Alpine ski team traveled to Mount Wisconka on February 4th, and Kale placed 33rd and Brock placed 4th.
I'm so glad that the USC and Maple River boys can work together on the same team and not fight like a bunch of wild animals.
Yeah, wild animals out in the woods can be super scary.
Yeah, I agree. I have no clue how I would survive out in the woods.
The only people that do are Colton and Zach. Let's go talk to them so we can all learn some helpful skills on how to survive out in the woods.
I need Burke Wild.
You right there, Zach? What's going on?
Oh, I just ran into the tree.
You ran into the tree?
Yeah, I think I'm lost.
Lost? There's a road right there. You know what? I'm gonna take this time to teach y'all how to survive getting lost in the woods. Burke Wild style. Now folks, as soon as you get in this wilderness, it's gonna get cold, alright? As soon as you step foot in there, alright? So the best way, keep a little warmth. Humans have been doing it for like billions of years. Grow some more hair, alright? See, watch this. Now, Zach, you try, all right? You gotta stay warm out here. Oh, I like it. See? You feel warmer already?
Sure do.
Now, folks, to survive out here, you're gonna need food, all right? I'm already hungry, and it's been like 10 minutes, all right? So, Zach, you're the hunter today, all right? You gotta learn how to hunt, all right? So, you see anything around us to hunt, all right? Oh, there's that.
Got some goldfish.
What was that? Let's go see what that was. Eyes peeled, all right? Oh! Where are you going? I'm coming, Zach! Zach, you all right? How you feeling?
My head hurts. What happened?
I beat the beast up, all right? I killed it. I saved your life. I'm a hero.
He's right there.
Nah, you got a serious brain injury, all right? He's not there, all right? You doing all right?
Yeah, I think so.
Now, folks, the moral of the story is don't take what's not yours, all right?
I feel like I could survive in the woods for a couple of days now, thanks to Colton and Zach. The only thing is, my clothes would get really dirty.
Oh my goodness, I never thought about how dirty our clothes would get. But I feel like us seniors know how to dress for all sorts of situations.
Yes, I agree. I heard that Tiffany and Mia talked to the seniors about their outfits for school.
I want to see. Let's go down to our FitCheck reporters to see how the seniors dress to impress.
I wonder if seniors wake up in time to pick up their own outfits. Because it looks like your mom picked yours out for you.
Okay, so my shirt is from Romley, my zip up I got thrifting, my pants are from Target, and my shoes, they're from UGG, and they're blinked, so they're cute. I usually buy clothes, like I go shopping at least once a week. I don't know, I have a problem. I feel like depending on what I'm wearing, if I look like this, my style just looks like me, but if I'm wearing like sweatpants and a sweatshirt, I feel like my style is like, I don't know. My fashion icon is honestly Lydia. If it weren't for her, I probably wouldn't wear fluffy shoes all the time like I do. My favorite store is either Zoomies or H&M. My favorite color is pink to win, or red, or white, or black.
Well, I start off with my sweatshirt. I got this from my mom's closet. I was just digging through looking for old stuff, and that's what I got. My pants, if you can see them, they're from ASOS. They're just black cargo pants. And then my platform Converse with it, of course. I think that what my style says about me is I'm a queen. Probably Lydia as well. She really kind of just held my hand and led me to have nice clothes. My favorite store in the mall is probably H&M or Ragstock. I get some cute stuff from there. My favorite color to wear is definitely army green or red, but also blue because it makes my eyes pop.
Wow, those outfits are really fire.
Come back next week for more.
Jeez, the seniors have some swaggy clothes.
Yeah, for sure. But in my opinion, the only thing swaggier than clothes is being smart.
I definitely agree. I really like all those cool game shows like Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? They are quite the brain teasers.
I think Kaylee did that show, but Maple River edition.
Oh, really? Well, let's go check it out with our Middle School Minute reporter, Kaylee Bump.
Welcome to Middle School Minute. I'm the host, Kaylee Bump, and today we are going to be testing out the smarts of a fifth grader and a senior playing the game Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Now let's go talk to our contestants.
I'd say all of them, because I have straight A's.
Reading.
Geography, but I don't take that class, so.
Math, probably.
I would hope I am, but you never know.
Now that we have met our contestants, let's test out their smarts to really see if they're smarter than a fifth grader. Does the sun orbit around Earth, Avery? No. That is correct! Elise, what causes ocean tides?
Wind.
The moon! Elise, what is the largest internal organ in the human body?
Brain, right?
Dang it. It's the liver. Okay. Avery, what is the closest planet to the sun? Mercury? Correct! Avery, if a football field is 100 yards long, how many feet is the football field?
300.
Oh my gosh! Yes! Correct! 2 dozen kittens and 3 dozen puppies get adopted from the shelter. How many animals were adopted?
60.
Correct! Avery, which state is called the Lone Star State? Elise?
No.
It's Texas!
Why?
Is blue an adjective or a noun?
Adjective.
It's a trick question. It is both an adjective and a
I
noun.
don't even know what an adjective is.
Thanks for watching. Are you smarter than a 5th grader?
That's all, folks. Until next week, I'm Bryce Hartman.
And I'm McKenna Eichhorn.
And this was Eaglevision.